We're here with head coach Mike Faith and senior captains Madison, Bray, and Gillian Brennan after the Diplomats are headed back to the Elite Eight after a 14-11 win over Roanoke. We'll start off with an opening statement from Coach. What were your overall thoughts about the game?
We knew it was going to be a tough game. They're ranked very high. They played us to a 2-goal game last year. They have seniors all over the field. They have lefties all over the field. So it's a tough matchup. So we were super focused on Roanoke today and just trying to play as best we could. And it was 11-11 going into the fourth, and I thought our seniors really stepped up, from Sarah Boyer winning draws and these guys putting the ball in the back of the net. So, we said all year we go as the seniors go, and they're leading us on a great journey this year so far.
Yeah, and then as you mentioned, it was 8-8 at the half, 11-11 after the third. Sarah Boyer stepped up, Alyssa Moran stepped up, and you actually shut them out in the fourth quarter. So what did you see out there that really flipped and allowed you guys to pull it out over the last 15 minutes?
Yeah, we just buckled down, and Alyssa made some saves. I mean, a couple of the goals in the first quarter, they were right on top of her. We just missed like a ground ball or a pass, and they were right on top of her. Two of them she tipped. So, I thought she hung in there and battled. Because again, you slide from the left, they're hitting the righties. You slide from the right, you're hitting the lefties. So they're tough. They're a tough out, and they show a lot of heart.
Yeah, and then maybe a question for the two senior captains. Your coach mentioned your senior leadership. How much do you rely on that out on the field, knowing that you have a number of experienced players who've been to the NCAA tournament every single season?
Yeah, I think that definitely adds an advantage to the team, and it's really nice to look side by side and see people in your grade and maybe a fellow captain on the field. And otherwise, I think seniors just bring a special thing on the field because they're very seasoned, and like you said, we have been to the NCAA tournament every year, so we do know what it's like, and we know how to hang in these intense games like this and keep a level head when it gets a bit emotional.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's huge having some upperclassmen out there on the field. It showed on Roanoke too. They had a lot of seniors out there, and it was a really tough game. Every game in the tournament is different than any game that you'll play in the regular season. So having that experience to be locked in the whole time and know that it's win or go home is something that's really valuable.
Yeah, and then Gillian, for you, 4 goals, 1 assist to lead the team in scoring today. What did you see from your perspective out there that was working so well on the attack?
Yeah, I think in the first quarter, the defense was just trying to play us straight up 1v1, and we were able to break down and get to goals. And then we adjusted when they started sending some early doubles and looking for the hockey assist up top to find that easy dump to the left side. I thought that was working well. We're just looking to draw that double and find either the first or second dump if the split wasn't there. And I think just keeping your head up when you're being doubled or high pressure is really important. I think it helped us today.
Yeah, and then Madison, also for you, 2 goals on the day, 1 of 5 multi-goal scorers. You were on offense and defense and transition in the midfield. What did you see that was working so well from the team out on the field?
I think in the second half, we really focused on taking our time in the clear and really taking care of the ball on both ends of the field. And then on the offensive end, I think we prioritized some ball movement because they started sliding pretty early, and just keeping your head up and keeping the ball in our sticks so that there weren't many turnovers.
Yeah, and then one final question here. We're awaiting the start of the Denison Tufts game. What do the next kind of 24 hours look like for the team? I'm assuming there's a little bit of scouting during the next game, and then what else does the team need to do to get ready to come back for a 2:30 tomorrow in the Elite Eight?
Yeah, we've been ready all week for, focused on Roanoke and then focusing on Denison. I've been focusing on Denison and Tufts, 2 really good teams. So we'll wait and see who the winner is, and they'll watch a lot of film tonight, and they'll be ready. So they want to practice on Tuesday. I know that. So we're excited. The girls play with a lot of heart and hustle, and super proud to coach them.
Cool. Well, thank you, and congratulations on the win. We'll see you back here tomorrow in Shattuck Stadium, 2:30.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.